So I'm very grateful for the opportunity, the invitation to be here from Hidalgo County Judge Richard Cortes alongside Mario Reina, who put this event together with the attendance of Congresswoman de la Cruz, along with various community partners and leaders, including VIDA, Texas Workforce Commission, the Boys and Girls Club, South Texas College, Valley Baptist Legacy Foundation, all of these, prominent leaders in our community that are involved in economic and workforce development.
And I think I'm already thinking you're part of the Prosperity Task Force.
Correct. Yes, I've had the honor to be serving on the Prosperity Task Force, specifically the counseling subgroup, and trying to identify, additional resources, how we can collaborate more effectively to continue guiding our youth and the future workforce of our region.
Did you get a speaking role today? Did you have any comments for the Congresswoman?
No, not necessarily from me personally, but I did learn a lot from the other partners at the table who shared their concerns and challenges, which are a lot of the similar concerns that we have as a nonprofit organization working in workforce development and being a nonprofit that currently receives federal funds from the Department of Labor.
So currently, what are the concerns you have with the budget, the budget process that's happening up in D.C.?
Right. So there's been some, propositions specifically from the White House, the president's budget, on proposing some, certain and significant federal cuts to workforce, job training dollars. And so there's still a lot of uncertainty around that. We currently have we currently receive funding from a U.S. Department of Labor grant, which is for nursing expansion, so funding nursing occupations. And so to date, thankfully, that grant from ours has not been disrupted, but we can't say that may not be a challenge or a concern in the future.
Right. If the cuts was raised, the what we're hearing, what you're hearing in the room and bill, how significant would that be to VIDA's work?
That would be extremely significant. I mean, it would have a huge impact on our organization, on the ability to be able to build capacity, serve more students, continue training current students. I mean, in the past 3 to 4 years, our organization has grown a lot. And so with that growth, we've been able to serve more students. This past year, we served close to 800 students. We're hoping that next year we're able to surpass that and serve above 1,000. And if these budget cuts do become implemented, then that will directly impact our capacity, our resources, our staff, and the number of participants that we serve.
So back to today's meeting, you didn't personally get to speak, but you heard about the concerns of some of the other organizations. What did you hear from the Congresswoman? Were you in any way reassured that she is working up in Congress in Washington to protect these programs and this funding?
Yes, definitely. So it was definitely reassuring to see her present today, provide her feedback and support as well. Like she mentioned in the open discussion, she wants to be accessible and available to all of the entities, all of the leaders that were here today to communicate with her and have that open dialogue. And that at the end of the day, she's here to be an advocate for our programs, for the policies that we want to be, advocating for, and that want to continue supporting our organizations in our community. So I'm going away, inspired and hopefully motivated that we will continue to be able to address these challenges in the future, and that she will be supportive from here forward.
Well, those are all the questions I had, Felida. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Thank you for the opportunity, Steve. I'd also like to thank Judge Richard Cortes and Mario Reina for their leadership in leading the Prosperity Task Force. I really believe that it's made a huge impact in our community and that it continues to be a strong convener of, building these relationships and these partnerships in our community. So thank you.
Thank you so much for today's interview.
Thank you.